This is the great lock-in of 2025 to end the year on my terms. 10 weeks of sticking to our habits and routines as absolutely best as possible, and then we can enjoy the rest of the end of year doing whatever you want. Welcome to episode 1 of my winter arc diaries. Yes, let's quickly go through my rules. I've gone with 6 rules. Wake up at 5:30. Screen time to be around an hour and a half. By the end of the year, I want it under an hour and a half. 5 workouts per week, including an hour cardio goal, 12k steps daily, a minimum of 100 grams of protein and 20 grams of fibre, and doing my skincare and vitamins daily. So yes, I've got to go now because I'm going to the gym. I'm in the gym, just like their little studio. We did decide to go on an all-black fit, but I do have a hole in my leggings. Anyway, I'm thinking... Wait, let me tell you. I'm thinking like hip thrust and maybe like 5x5. What's that, like German training, is it? I hate this part. I'm just doing 5 minutes on the Stairmaster to go to my cardio goal. I was meant to do this at the start of my workout and I forgot. So yeah, do this and then we're going to do like maybe a 70-minute walk. Hello, let's catch up because I'm making dinner and I haven't spoken to you about the foods I've been eating throughout the day. I also made myself a lovely matcha. Insert footage here. Didn't that look great? It tasted great as well. I did have to make it not too strong though because my caffeine intolerance isn't good at the moment. So I usually love like an extra strong matcha. I have just snacked on some green beans because sometimes I just want to eat my veg before my dinner and I was hungry. So all we have on the plate for dinner, which isn't going to look that good, is this a garlic and sun-dried flatbread from Tesco's and some chicken. And I'm probably going to, I know I will, do some sweet chili dip because this flatbread I've been obsessed with for years and I always have, I could eat a whole one to myself just for dinner with some sweet chili sauce. I'm on 11,200 steps. Just taking my vitamins now whilst I'm talking to you. I take collagen, vitamin D, and vitamin C and magnesium. Okay, I thought I'd put up my little habit tracker whilst I chatted to you about skincare because that's like the last thing I'm doing. Yes, so I've done all my habits. The only one I haven't spoken about is my screen time, which I can't say exactly because obviously I film on my phone and I don't include that in my screen time. Might be cheating, but I actually make the rules. But it's because, to me, if I had a camera for YouTube, it obviously wouldn't be screen time. That's my thinking. See you in the morning for day 2 of the winter arc. And obviously I am at 100%. Good morning. Another day. No, that's good. I had a risk of sleeping through my alarm. I'm glad it only takes like a little bit for me to like not hate waking up early because I was saying like last week when I was doing it, it's only for the first like basically till I get to the gym where I'm like, why am I doing this? Why do I do this? And the only reason I continue is because obviously I don't have to, but for me to get my workout in, especially because I'm like yesterday I was at the gym for like 2.5 hours, because I want to get a good workout in and then get an hour walk in. I'm at the gym for like 2 hours, so doing the gym 6 to 8, sometimes 8:30, means I can start work around 8:39. Oh, and then the set we have on, this is like the only gym jacket I have, so you will be seeing it like every video. But we've got a navy set on today. Navy set. I did do my 5 minutes of Stairmaster at the start. Dead hangs, pull-ups, which I obviously showed you on set. Whatever it's called when you hang, and then leg raises. some push-ups. Was that it? And now I'm going to practice my frog pose and some handstands. And then that will take me to the end of my workout. See, I can do a little bit. I've decided I am going to show you my wall hold just so that I can show my progress when I eventually can do a handstand. When I say I struggle, I struggle. See, already struggling. It's fine, Sabrina's just come on my headphones. See, that's 12 seconds. I'm gonna have to do with the TV going on. I'm watching Rachel's new video, her TBR video, but I just wanted to say another protein iced coffee, and I recommend these so much. Like, okay, the TV's on. This is the key of stopping my glucose spikes. Like, oh, it's so good. First of all, it tastes amazing. Starts my day on protein. It does just, what works better for me is that I have breakfast a little bit later at like 10:30. So this then, but then it means like at least I've had something in the day since I wake up obviously quite early. Like that's going 5 hours without eating. But I have then had something. Anyway. And it stops me from crashing. Like, even though I know also the printer's going on in the background as well. Sorry, this might be overstimulating. I'm about to make my sourdough as well, which I'll show you afterwards. I'll bake it. Look. My sourdough starter's name's Brad, if you care. You do though, don't you? Please comment I love Brad. Down below. I'm just letting the Dutch oven preheat. I've been making sourdough this whole year, and I don't think I've ever been so excited to see a loaf. Like, for some reason, I just have the best feeling. So anyway, let's take it out. That looks so good. Excuse me? I knew this was gonna be a good loaf. Guys, that, oh wait, no way. Wait, it does kind of move longer, even though it's pretty brown. So I don't know how much longer I'm actually gonna give it. Excuse me? Okay. Guys, look at this. I'm so proud of it. Oh, this is gonna be the best lunch. I've always loved the squish test. Yup. I literally have my personality back. This is me. Oh my days, look at that. Good morning everyone. I have washed my hair. The curls are back. And guys, tell me like why the curls look good when I need to put them up for work later. Guys, my whole body is aching. So like I don't really know what I want to do at the gym today. Actually, that's a lie. I do. I think I'm going to do like a Pilates. I'll either try one of Izzy's, like, there's one of Izzy's videos that I think is a little bit easier. So I might try that. And if that's like hurting too much, I might have to look and see if like there's more like stretches. And then I might just do like a longer walk, maybe a little bit longer on the Stairmaster. Okay, so obviously you already saw I woke up at 5 a.m. and I worked out 12k steps, and I did get done. I didn't show you obviously, but I did a walk because I had to go to the shops and post office, and when I came home I was on 11,500 steps, and then I showered and didn't want to put the watch back on, but I knew I was getting 500 in because it was like 4 o'clock. So anyway, definitely did that. I did my vitamins and skincare. I was lazy and did my skincare after my shower, but meant I didn't have to do it before bed. My screen time, I checked it just before bed. It was at 1:28, and I just was about to brush my teeth, and I got the Oral-B, so it like connects to my phone. So I use my phone, basically. Where was I going with that? Oh, and that included camera time. So probably including footage, I was at like an hour 15. Aced that one yesterday. And then 100 grams of protein. So I obviously showed you my lunch. I don't know if I showed you breakfast, but it was what I had the day before. And then in the evening, I just had some salmon and some broccoli, because my lunch was bigger, and I did snack a bit more on my sourdough. And then I had my ice cream. And then an apple. So you don't need the whole breakdown. If you want a full food video, I can show that to you. Just let me know. But I know I got at least 100 grams of protein. And that's why I like to pre-plan my meals, is then I know what's in everything. Then if I decide to do a swap, I just need to work out for one meal. Anyway, so 100% again. So we're at 29% for the week. I see, because I didn't want to make a really small batch. I only need 3-4 days worth. And I don't seem to be able to make a small quantity of soup. So I'll just make soup on Monday. Anyway, so I bought soup because I was lazy. I don't know if I'm going to like this. I'm sure I won't not like it. But yeah, green pea soup, because just for half of this is already 15 grams of fibre. So, as you can see, I'm on like 17,000 steps, and I'm about to take my watch off because I get overstimulated by it, and put it on charge. So I know I'll be getting like at least 7,000 steps, and which is a lot. It does include. When did I last talk to you? So I actually ended up doing 20 minutes on the Stairmaster, which I'm really shocked about. Like, yeah, at the start of the year I was doing like an hour on the Stairmaster, weekly, but I think I have to keep up with it to be like there's just something like mentally taxing about cardio to me anyway. Especially Stairmaster. So I've only been in like 5 minutes recently, and I do 20 minutes quite easily. So I definitely think I'll start trying to do a bit more Stairmaster, which I think doing 5 minutes daily does help. Anyway, that does include 20 minutes of that, because obviously I kept my watch on, but I ended up doing my Pilates, like a 26-minute one from, like, I'm still in pain. I tried to do, like, there's one from that Izzy does, that's a bit more chill that I really like, but it's still like, oh, there's some sideline work that is just agonizing. What am I thinking of? Agonizing, and it's another word I'm thinking of, I guess. Anyway, so I'm going to take the watch off. Going to probably get just over 17,000 steps in today. I think 2,000 of them, less than 2,000 actually, was from Stairmaster. So like I've at least done 15,000. So yeah, good work, good movement day today. Eating a bit of like a little mix today. I kind of ended up having like 4 smaller meals. I'll probably see you in the morning. I might pick up the camera again today. We shall see. If not, I'll see you in the morning, and we'll probably do the habit tracker tomorrow morning. Good morning. Right, I'm going to try not to chat much now. How many curls should I leave down, guys? I'm just putting my hair up and using you as a mirror. It's run day today. I don't really have a run plan at the moment. I'm just trying to get back into running. I'm wearing the black fit again today because I've only got 3 pairs of leggings. I got the Able ones yesterday. I don't know if I said, but I thought for some reason for the photo, I thought they were going to be like a burgundy, like wine colour. They were brown. Like, even when I sent photos to Ruby and Connie, they were like, that doesn't look brown. I was like, exactly. But to be honest, the photos on Vinted did look brown. Anyway, so I tried them on, and I just wasn't really a fan. Like, they went up to like here, and you know when they have that like thick band, that just doesn't look flattering on me. I don't know if these are I guess these ones are mid-waisted, but these are from Fabletics, but then I've heard bad things about Fabletics. So I don't really know where to get leggings from, because nowhere seems to do mid-rise, and yeah, those high ones like that go up to like here just don't look good on me, especially with that like big waistband. I think it's like because my hip dips. Anyway, so I was like, at first I was kind of convincing myself, like, this is my problem with online shopping. I still not going to chat much, and then and I don't like about Vinted. and also any shopping, is I'll try something on and I convince myself I like it. And especially with vintage, you can't even return it. I just hate like fashion in that sense. Like I just want to have good fashion, and I struggle to get those like good pieces. I was like, oh, I'll just relist it on Vinted. If it doesn't sell, they are usable. I don't hate them, but I even tried folding them down, and then that was awkward, and I was just dug in the wrong place. And then it's just more like the fit wasn't the best, even though the quality was amazing. But yeah, just that sort of fit, just being high-waisted didn't look good on me, because when you roll them down once, they have that inner bit label, so then you almost do a double roll. And yeah, I was like doing that every time I go to the toilet at the gym. I go to the toilet sometimes like 4 times at the gym, because I drink a lot of water. Obviously it'll be over 12k steps, because my running won't go to my steps, because my running goes to my cardio goal. I know that's a big thing, but yeah, you can't count it twice. Like, running can go towards your 10k steps as long as you're not double counting it, if you're like calculating like maintenance and stuff. If you're not one of those people. But yeah, you can't have like a cardio goal plus a step goal unless you're trying to have them as the same thing, but you can't like double count them. You know what I'm trying to say?
Okay, I have done my 40 minutes. I did 20 minutes break, 10 minutes toilet break, another 10 minutes. I definitely don't have any running goals. I just don't think I really enjoy running, but I want to still be someone who runs. Yeah, I mean it's good for like mentally as well. Anyway, I got this protein water. It is peach and raspberry flavour, which sounds divine. Approved. Anyway, I'm going to finish walking. See how many steps I've done. We're on 9,000. 6,000 of them is running, I think. So, anyway, I'm going to finish my book. Probably finish my workout a bit earlier today, which would be nice. And anyway, let's do this. Okay, we are on... One moment, let me check. 19,000 steps for today. 6k of them from my run. I've only got 45 minutes to work out tomorrow, and usually I do 2 hours. So I don't know whether I want to focus on my workout or walking. I might do walking and then Saturday do my full body, because it's only a full body weight, so it's quite easy. Like mentally, I just hop through different machines at the gym, so I know that that's better than... It's easier. I like it, even though it's like it's a good workout, you know. But anyway, so I might do that Saturday, because I wouldn't mind doing it Saturday. Actually, can I do it Saturday? I don't know what to do. I don't know. We'll work it out. I'm still gonna wake up early. I said I've only got 45 minutes at the gym. So anyway, I'll chat to you when I next want to.
I'm procrastinating getting into the gym because it's raining. Like, it's kind of stopped now. Maybe I should talk to you in the gym. I don't want to. Guys, I haven't vlogged Friday or Saturday, and it's Sunday today. Oh, come on. Last workout in. I'll chat to you in a sec. Sorry. So when we last spoke, I wasn't sure what I was going to do Friday because I only had 45 minutes to work out. On my phone still. I ended up just doing my walk, and then I got like 15k steps in that day, so that was good. And then yesterday was Saturday, so Friday and Saturday were my allocated rest days this week, even though I prefer it to be Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, yesterday I got 12k steps in. I've been doing my low screen time. I've been making sure I hit my protein fibre. I struggled that the last few days. My nutrition wasn't the best last few days, but I did get my minimum protein and fibre, so that's why I want to dial it a bit today. Did my online shop, like food shop, so that comes today, and then I also got a vintage parcel for a Tala sweat set, which I love. See me in that like all the time. Anything else to catch up? But basically I'm still 100%. We'll have to go through my habit tracker in a little bit and a weekly review. But that's Sunday, so yeah, gonna get this done. Get my walk done.
and crack on with Sunday, because I will have to do a house reset as well, because that's one of my like monthly goals, is trying to do a house reset every Sunday. Okay, so we're actually going out for dinner because it's my parents' anniversary. I definitely didn't forget about that, but they usually don't celebrate. So anyway, we're going out for dinner, but so far a good Sunday. Basically, as long as I do the things I need to do tonight, I'll have 100% for week 1 of my winter arc, so that's good. But yeah, I'll chat to you. I might show you clips of dinner. We shall see. Look at the moon. It's insane, guys. Oh, it's behind the tree now. The moon is... Guys, I forgot to get videos for you. I'm so sorry. And I only took 2 photos. One of my drinks, one of my food. If I can be bothered, I'll put them on the screen. It's really good. And I actually used to work there. And it's how I got obsessed with peppercorn sauce. So I got a side of peppercorn sauce. Did get my side of broccoli, so I had to make sure I got my fibre in for today. And yes, the peppercorn sauce there, even though it's like not proper peppercorn sauce, just you cannot beat, because that's what hooked my obsession with peppercorn sauce. So chips and peppercorn sauce is all I need to like enjoy life. But I did have some like Hugo Spritz, only like 1.5, but I regret that because now it's 10 o'clock and I need to wake up at 5:30, and it will probably take me like, I probably won't be in bed until like 10:30. What's 10:30 to 5:30 sleep wise? 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 hours, and I need like usually at 9. So we got this. It's more like I want to end off this video as well. But anyway, this is the outfit. Right, I've decided we are actually going to go and do a little weekly recap today to end off this video, and then I make sure like all my ducks are in a row for next week. So let's start screen sharing. How do I want to do this? Maybe you don't need to see me do my skincare, do you? So I'll put me in there like. Okay, so yesterday I did do all of this. I can't remember what I've spoken about because I did refilm a clip twice, but I haven't, like, my nutrition hasn't been like the cleanest the last like Friday and Saturday, but I still made sure I focused on getting like my protein and my fibre in, and like today for dinner, because it's easiest to get my fibre and protein in like breakfast and lunch, just to make sure I have it, because I think fibre is something that like, as long as you've got like a good meal sorted, you can hit it. But if you don't, it's really hard to like just get it in from one source, which is one thing I love about soup. Anyway, so today I just had to, like, for dinner, I probably did go like have quite a lot of food, but I don't mind that. Like, my main thing when I went to arc is trying to eat, like, end a year off with good routines. And good habits. So it's like, as long as I'm not gorging all the time. But anyway, that's something, as we'll see from when I do my weekly crap. See? But anyway, I did get my protein and fibre. I got my 12k steps and I stopped wearing Josh's watch just before we left, but I was at 11,500. So obviously I know I easily got 500 steps in just from this, which is why I do like to do my hour walk every morning, because it just ensures I get my steps in. Ow. Anyway, I did wake up at 5:30. Actually, I'm going to expose myself. Saturday and Sunday, my goal was actually wake up at 6:30, but because of it being my daily habits, they have to be the same each day. So I tick it off because Saturday and Sunday, the main thing of waking up that time is so that I can get to the gym as soon as it opens, and get a good workout in. So like, they kind of interlink, and I know I did that, so that's good. I did work out. Now I changed this to be workout / you can't see it, but this does say / allocated rest day, because I want to be able to tick it so that my weekly thing says 100 if I've done all my habits, and obviously my habit is just to work out 5 out of 7 days, so that's why it's ticked for Friday and Saturday. My screen time was at an hour. I think it's at an hour and a half because I had it on my phone at dinner. Like, oh no, I can't tick it. One sec. So that's good. And I do my skincare now, and I just finished taking my vitamins. So as you can see, overboard 100% of all habits this week, which I don't expect to do every single week, because for me, the winter arc is just like ending I look crazy, the year off in the best habits as possible and like a really good routine. But it's not bad going. And as you can see from week 1, we're at 100%. Now, we can do our weekly review. Let me just wash my face. Best 3 habits. First one is definitely going to be 12k steps. Because I over-exceeded that. This is when I forget all the rules I've done. The next is going to be waking up at 5:30. My workouts, because... What day was it? You can see the formula. It's going to be my workouts because there was one day that I ended up doing 20 minutes of Stairmaster. I wasn't sure if I was going to end up doing my Pilates. I was like, oh, I can do it another day. And I was like, oh, no, 20 minutes of Stairmaster is not enough of a workout that I want to get done. And I ended up doing it. And I think normally quite easily I would like not done that. And then especially this week as well, obviously I couldn't do it Friday. But I ended up doing it on a Sunday rather than being like, oh, well, I've kind of done like... Sundays I've done a lot more steps. Obviously some days I did like 15k steps and sometimes I did 12. So I think I smashed that amount. To improve next week, even though it wasn't bad, is my screen time. I'm going to say, and even though it's not really a goal, something I'd like to improve on next time is my nutrition. Even though I got my protein and fibre in, I would like to make sure I'm just eating intentionally. I don't think I really did that Friday and Saturday. Which I think I'm a really good place with food, and one of my goals this year was to improve my relationship with food, which I have done, but I just want to continue with that because like I'm never feeling like guilty over it, which like I have in the past, and I feel like I've come a really long way with my relationship with food this year, which again I'm really happy about, but I still want to be eating intentionally, and I think I was just a bit... It wasn't too bad Friday actually. Saturday was just a bit... It's just like I'd like to... I'm always trying to improve on eating to feel my best. Now, my weekly habits, reflections, any habits to change / systems to make it easier. I'll probably do this full journaling just myself, but is anything... I don't think so. I think I'm pretty happy with everything, to be honest, especially after getting like 100%. I still want to wake up at 5:30. I think that's what's for me. The steps works for me. My vitamins work, my protein work. I don't want to add any habits or anything, so I'm pretty good, and I'm gonna wrap this up. So anyway, I'll probably do that full journaling like I said myself, but you don't need to see that. I'm gonna obviously start a video, new vlog of tomorrow. Hopefully I can get this up tomorrow. So I've had an issue with iCloud. Hopefully that's all working now. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know how, if you're doing the winter arc, how long you've been doing it, and I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye.